I know it might seem daft, but I might not even need it. Right, we'll hope that we can stay in a position here, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we do make it. That's good. It looks like I do take a hit there, but at least I've got the air power over there. We're contested, so that's good. Didn't go really in anybody's favor. Looks like I did take somebody backed off somewhere. But it does mean that we have at least air power to continue with later. Which makes a difference. It does make a difference. I could put more in there if I was willing to take that risk, but I'm not, so at least that's that. More helicopters over here that could be committed. I may want to have them move north, in fairness. Or somewhere, we'll see. There's no, well, there is air power here, but there's no air power technically here. As far as I know. I think just have these fighter bombers hit this group, then. It's pretty much a free hit. Oh, no mind. Yeesh. That was silly me, forgot about that. Making all the mistakes this time. I think that's everything around here that I can hit. We are going to suffer this turn now. That's going to be the big issue there. There's not much I can do about it. Maybe put some helicopters over here if I have any. I don't think it actually makes a difference in this attack. So it's not an actual battle, is it? There's still a lot of good attack helicopters over there, so that's quite nice. Right, okay. Wow, yeah, Alex has won that one well and truly. But at least we have achieved more or less everything we wanted, except that in the north, which is a pretty big deal. There's not much I can do about that, so... that's going to conclude, really, the part which we hit. I don't really have bombers of long range. I mean, maybe I could have, like, kept on moving something out here. Maybe I could. I do fly overhead, but it might be worthwhile to hit something else. Otherwise, I'm missing opportunity. I guess we'll see. It's worth it. I guess it's worth it. But do I have anything that can even reach out? Maybe, but not in mass. Alright, we can manage something there. Okay. Granted, I can get more air power over there, but I've got to fly over everything. Oh, the smaller ones don't have the movement. God damn it. I may just have to accept that is what it is. Yeah, I guess that is about it in terms of like fire bombers. But still, it's not bad, I guess. Okay. And I don't see a target. Fuck. Means these guys are stuck doing nothing right now. I think there was a fighter around here. I think there was the enemy stack over here that had been put on the airfield, but they could still resist. So maybe I just look for targets. So there's a target over there. Target there. Yeah, they can't make it. Well, maybe I'll just use them for reconnaissance value then, and gain nothing from it. Okay. Possible interception there, enemy AA. Okay. Maybe worth just trying to hit to that enemy AA then. Is this position over here, but is that going to do jack? Is the question. Probably not. Maybe I'll take a risk with interception. Alright, okay, we can continue. Okay, that's not great. Whoa, we're getting risky now. I don't want to get in that battle. Maybe I just go for that. just take the low hanging fruit and just shut the hell up. Alright, I'll just take the fruit. Oh shit! Alright, okay. At least we actually come out of that okay, so that's not bad. We've got the tactical superiority which is helping us here. But at least we've been able to get around here and do some penetration. But okay. I think that's pretty much everything. I've thrown everything at that stack in the north. It didn't break, which is just incredible. That tension index is really high, to say that I'm not even using chems. So I guess we'll go with that then. Move to the next phase in... Yeah. Alright. That's rough. Yeah, I suffered elimination here. What the fuck did he have in there? What's the name of that place? Bremerhaven. Butch, whatever it is. Can I see that place and then I know what I'm dealing with? Yeah, that killed those. That's a lot of really good stuff in there, but it's not that amazing that it should have won everything, so I'm a little bit... EF-111, like, okay, he had one in there, I don't know why. I mean, they're all tactical superiority, but god damn, okay. I've beaten stacks like that before, though, so I'm a little surprised. What was the name of this place? That was Delmenhorst. Delmenhorst? Let's see. I don't know if that's the correct place. I'll double check in a sec. Rothenburg. Alright, so it seems like it was a smaller stack here. Still took some taken down though. Oh, at least we eliminated a good few. So it's not so bad for us, but definitely wasn't ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Alright. Wish. That was rough though. I think I definitely overcommitted to that, but that one was a hard one to really just get a handle on. But let's take a look at the situation as is then. So I need to have siege artillery move over here then to Hamburg, take the Hamburg area. I've got an idea of what is in at least this area, so that's handy. This guy I can move just to take this to the north. It's not going to cost me. Also gives us that. I'll take that too. Gives me this position here. Also takes the effort, which is handy. Not that there's anything here, but it gives me the victory locations, which is a nice thing to have. Could do the same over here as well. And it's a useful thing to do just to get an idea. These guys need to be recovered, but I'm just going to have them move back to the rear and then eventually recovered in the future. Do I have a single solitary MOL around here? Alright, to be fair, I did move them to south, so that's on me. Yeah, that 8 will do very nicely, in fact. Two, that's a lot better. Alright, we could also see what it is over here too. Can use that roads. So there's this force over here. Right, okay, these are actually pretty weak, which is interesting. So I could actually swing it and try and isolate this, and it should be interesting. At least I have a very good idea of what we're dealing with now, so that's quite good. Okay. Looks like there's some strength here, but not much. Strength over here, but if I could actually swing over here, I don't think I'll get there, but it's something to bear in mind. I wish I had the bloody satellites to see. But that gives us an idea of what we're dealing with, though, in the north. Right. I guess I do have a very good idea what's really here. I don't know what strength he has there, but I feel like I could probably engage that. But again, I don't want to do it willy-nilly. I want to plan this out. I do have a lot of siege artillery here. No, actually, I thought this was siege artillery, not siege artillery. Oh, siege bonus there. Yeah, it doesn't have that. But that does, which is good. But it's also a very good unit. Okay. But at least I know I do have outside to work with. Yeah, more artillery over here. Siege bonus, very good. That's nice. I do have these forces I need to push up to, which could take some time. Okay. Ooh, these guys are very interesting. So they're like home guard units. That needs to be recovered. I don't... See, this is it. I want to attack here, but they do terrible without a leader. That's the problem. Alright. I could push on that position there, but we'll see. So, what can I get in there? I could have sworn I could get that in there beforehand. Oh, I guess it's because like everything else is consolidated here. Let's see. I think I placed another army group down here in fairness, so that will allow me to push even more. Or I could even have a Czechs actually lead a proper force out here. But again, I'd rather... we'll see. I need Vienna. Right. Oh, they can't go in alone? Ah, there we are. Right, so it's minus 14 there. I'm going to get a lot of units in here. Right, it's minus 19. Okay, I can get a lot of strength in there. I can get all of them in there pretty much. Right, let's see. That's 46. It's a little heavy. Right, in terms of Soviet, that's 29. People's stats have dropped here, which is a bit of an issue. But his will have as well. Okay. It's about having that support, and we do have that support in there at least. So I can get more in there. That's a large unit. Reconnaissance is very useful to have, I must say. Right, that gives me 10 there. Right, having that AA doesn't actually do me any favors right now. So really they're just the same on the stats. So that gives me 6. So all I'll do is place some artillery and reconnaissance in here. Okay. That's an interesting group, and that's mixed with armored too. But let's get some reconnaissance in there. And then I guess just the artillery then. Alright. So it's about 106 there. I mean, that is a lot of support in that. That's 4 armies, least 3 engineering assets there. There's the air support here. It's not amazing air support, but it's at least air support, so that is at least something, but we'll see about that. I mean, I'm going to have to hope I've got some bloody cards to play here. The good news is at least... I mean, we did spend a lot. We spent a lot in terms of air power, but I'm hoping we can make something. I think these guys want to dig in if that's possible, to be honest. Right, 11. I don't know, I'd like to try and win this battle too. So otherwise I'm suffering on the flank there. I don't want to push past this point, that's the thing. Okay. At least I do have air superiority here, which is very nice. That's going to give me at least something to work with there. Let me work out what I've got here. Right, so that is 3 guards. So that's 3 tank divisions there. I've got KGB. I've got the 3 KGB. So that's 9. I've got air defense there. Okay. That's support. I may gain morale in battle. I need to double check that. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's worth having it in there when I can have more units, but it's an interesting one to consider. More air support. If is it even necessary? It's probably worth having. SPG. It gives me 19. I can throw these in there, which help out. Oh, is it? Okay. How very odd. I do like these reconnaissance units, I must admit. Question is, can they make it? No. Oh, no, they can. That's good. Yeah, because they're very, very useful at what they do. Like, they do bring, like, a pretty good capability to bear. Like, that's a full free. They're T64s or T80s, I can't quite tell, but they're pretty good whatever they are. And that's 62. I need to think about if I'm going to engage here or just engage here at Eisendorf. I could go for something where I engage here, and then I have holding forces here while we engage over here. Which may be worthwhile. I was just thinking, can I get over there? That would have been amazing, but I guess I can't. Otherwise I could just ramp it over here and got over there, but never mind. I don't know. At least we're engaging over here. Probably lose this battle because I don't have a leader. But you know, I think I do have air power here though. I think onto here is air power. I'm pretty sure I had air power there because I had these guys that just went there. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, yeah, they got pushed back, didn't they? I forgot about that. At least these guys are getting hit by air power. That's getting hit by satellite power. Interestingly, they're unaffected. Alright, they'll be pushing up here. I do have these some Germans behind, actually. There's more coming, at least. I could draw on these guys, too. I think definitely draw on the KGB. It's annoying, really. I don't know, it just made me wonder here, because if I do attack this position, it is a major commitment. It's not something I can just do lightly. It makes me wonder if I should attack Bremen. Bremen would really hurt, though. That's a problem with Bremen. And I can bring more units to bear over here as well. I think it's well enough supported, but I can't be like certain. I'm gonna need that siege artillery elsewhere. Maybe I put the support trucks in. It may be worth it. I can afford it anyhow, so I guess I will. What's that, 6? I don't really need that, so I guess it'll be 28, so I guess we will. Fuck, not. Fuck, the army can't get it. Damn, this rain! Okay. Shit. Ah. Okay, that complicates things. Bloody rain. Okay. Haha! This bloody rain! Now, in theory, I can move that army to, I don't know. That's rough. That's really rough. I don't really want to do that without an army. So if I don't have an army in here, that hurts. So maybe we just have to settle for just having that air power there. Which means we're fighting on even terms over here without air power. That's really rough. Ah, good God. I really needed that broken. Yeah, my movement is really quite heavily restricted now. Maybe I can get the armies in. Right, I can make the armies. The armies can get there. In which case, I can bring in additional assets to that. Alternatively, if I do win the Battle of Bremen, or at least take Bremen, I mean, he may fail morale-wise. If I do win the battle, then it does secure this chunk. I do obviously push to the north, but it does secure the chunk. It's a tough one. I need to really take a look at what those guys had in terms of strength from last turn. That'd be ideal. So I have to think about that. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do then is I noticed I moved these guys, so I've committed there. I still have, like, what, 3 Polish armies? At least 2 Polish armies in this area. Yeah, there's at least, yeah, there's 3 Polish armies in this area. There's obviously more. I think there was another one, I may have mistaken. Yeah, there's 3 Polish armies in this area, which does leave me enough to, like, push the front. I don't really need to have forces sat on Hamburg as such, I just need to have minimum amount of strength to besiege Hamburg. I can then pull the siege artillery over here to Hamburg. Eisendorf as well, I do need to take. But in fairness, if I do... Well, we're pushing here, so that's going to cover my southern front. Let me see. What have I got there? 34. And no army. 27. I don't really need 2 in there. Do I really need a supply in there is a question. I don't know, I need to see. I wish I could have the manuals to read. But, yeah, it probably does help having it in there. I mean, it does say boost attack. I believe it boosts morale. Maybe. No, it shows a -1, so I'm not too sure there. Which is a weird thing. I don't know why it would reduce morale. It doesn't make sense. It says support, so I guess it does support. But I don't know. Might just mean supports and it's like just a support unit. Alright, 25, so I can get 3 in there. Having some mass would be nice. That takes me up. Wow, that took a lot. Alright, we'll have to hope that wins. I may push with the, I don't know, with the Germans over here is an interesting question. This poor weather really is hurting me quite a lot. In fairness, the Berlin force may even be kind of like a reserve, if that makes sense. I do need to protect Fastberg, but unless he's going to cross here, but it is a potential possibility for him to do that. We see, we have a lot of forces to move around here. But we've been forced into some pretty difficult situations here due to the rain. That rain has slowed us down considerably, otherwise I would have probably have gone over here or even over here. I very much did consider here, but it kind of is what it is, really. If I do defeat that force, I'm not going to commit right now, but I'm probably going to commit to it. I don't necessarily have to commit to it, but it may be the best time to, in a sense. But it's not ideal. I would have really preferred to have had air power in there, but at least he doesn't have air power. And if I can kick him out of Bremen now, otherwise there's a risk that he like reinforces Bremen. We have defeated them last turn, so he may have reinforced them, but I'm not sure. I do have the option to really concentrate armies and bring in a lot of power here, but yeah. Like you see here, that's so that's a stack of 18 with 91 strength, so apparently I can bring in... Well, I mean, obviously I could only bring in a little bit more there, but I would at least have a pretty effective stack. I'd have to try and tailor it a little bit more, but at least we'd have like engineer support and that sort of jazz, really. He's also dug in, so it would help. I don't know when he got to dig in though, that's interesting. Maybe there's some other units that are already there. Yeah. These guys apparently cancel out hits, which is very useful too. Well, think about that. But yeah, until next time, thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you again in the future. Went on a bit longer than I intended, about another hour, but hey, it's worth it. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time. Here's something I say. Oh, well, it's not that late, but, you know, aside again. Sayonara. Take care. Do subscribe to the channel here on YouTube and Twitch. That'd be much appreciated. I decided to go back to my actual original YouTube name. Yes, it's cringy, but I might as well own the cringe. So this has been XTRG. I've not said that for a couple years now. But today is the day that I did create this channel. Maybe... Christ, how many years ago now? I don't know. It's probably not that far away from 10 years. Maybe not 10 years, but probably not that far away. But yeah, there we go. It's been XTRG. Wow, feels unusual to say that, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Stay sexy. Especially you.